When I was in Congo, I see bad things. They kill my family. My sister always died. So when I'm learning to Uganda, also I see it something like that. That person was doing something bad. They ran to Uganda too. When they see you, they try to kill you too.
The war pit husband against wives and kids against parents, it was really, really bad. So there was a lot of mistrust. Unfortunately, what happens in many African countries is that there's division along tribal lines. You don't belong to my tribe, so I do not like you. And when they came over here, they were still finding themselves splitting up along those same tribal lines.
Full Circle Exchange gathered the ladies together for a reconciliation session with them, a time to just talk through the different problems that had happened, the different conflicts that had happened, to build community, to learn to come together, to forgive each other.
And for several wise women, they realized, if that's what I ran away from, why do I want to have to continue dealing with it here?
They came to basically a conclusion that we're going to move past this. We are going to learn to forgive, and maybe not forget, but we're going to individually learn to forgive in ourselves so we can give that forgiveness to those around us. And it was awesome to see that healing was happening at that exact moment as they're hearing each other say, as collectively as a group, but individually, we want to move past this.
So at Full Circle Exchange, this is unique because not only are those dollars benefiting the women by creating the jobs and helping them support their families financially, they're also creating that community that has helped the healing that we are seeing happening here. Boise is still a small village, and so we run into each other in the store, in church, at the doctor's clinic. So you find that whatever is happening here will definitely influence what is happening out there in the community. And if we allow it, if we support that, then I believe that it will impact the bigger Congolese community, not just in Boise, but even beyond, because these are people who have connections with people in other states, people in other countries, and they talk about it all the time. And it's also helped them spread their roots out a little bit to where there's other women from Nepal, there's other women from Somalia, there's other women from Ethiopia, for example, and for them to just realize we're not that different after all. I heard some of them saying, you know what, I realize I'm more Nepali than I thought, just because they're mixing up with the other Nepali women and realizing we have more in common than what separates us.
Because of Full Circle, I have a hope, a new future.